Alright, you ugly otter-looking motherfuckers. Last night was October 19th and there was 12 games in the association. That's too many fucking games. But I'm gonna do my best to get you caught up on what the fuck went on. We'll start with all the blowouts first. So the Pelicans flew into the Nets and shit all over them. They say getting shit on by a bird is lucky, and damn, those Nets are gonna need it. Kevin Durant was the only one who did fuck all. He scored 35. Well, on the Pelicans side, Brandon Ingram had 28 and Zion had 25. Next, the Jazz took on the Nuggets, and the Jazz played smooth jazz all night long while they railed the Nuggets right in the ass. Jokic led the Nuggets with 27, while on the Jazz side, no one scored over 20. It was just a good team effort. I guess that's what happens when you get rid of Donovan Mitchell. Other people can shine. The Hornets and Spurs also played, if you can call it that, because the Hornets stung the living shit out of them. They got off to an early lead in the first, and they never looked back. LaMelo Ball missed this game with an ankle injury, but he wasn't needed as the Hornets crushed the Spurs 129-102. The next game is the Hawks versus the Rockets. The Rockets kept it close in the fourth, but the Hawks did pull away and get the victory. 4 Hawks scoring over 20 points in this one, as the Hawks win 117-107. Next game is the Wizards versus the Pacers. The Wizards come into the Pacers' house and cast some spell on them to make them lose this one. The Pacers do pull it within 3 in the fourth, but the Pacers can't pull the win out of the hat, as Washington whizzes all over the Pacers' dreams, winning 114-107. Bulls also trampled the Heat last night, as DeMar scorched the Heat for 37 points in a 116-108 victory. Speaking of scorchers, next we have the Blazers taking on the Kings, and the Blazers lit the Kings on fire in a close one. Blazers beat the Kings 115-108, but the real story is De'Aaron Fox. He got that crackhead energy, scoring 33 points. The King of Sacramento will soon be the king of the league. Next, the Timber Pups don't fear no fucking Thunder, as they beat the Thunder 115-108. Gobert led the T-Wolves in this one, devouring boards like your mom devours my ass. Next, we have a barn-burning battle of the bottom boys, as the Pistons take on the Magic. Pistons used the pillow method to get a win in this one, and they almost fucked up almost as much as your mom and dad did, as the Pistons pull out the 113-109 victory. Next, we have an overtime battle between the Memphis Grizzlies and the New York Knicks. Memphis does eke out the win in this one, winning 115-112. Next, we have the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Phoenix Suns. This was a close one in the end. Damian Lee hit a spin jumper, contested on the baseline with 6 seconds left, and then Doncic comes down the other end and he clangs one. He was really looking for that pick, but he didn't get it, and he looked pissed. Phoenix wins 107-105. Finally, we have the game everyone has been waiting for, the best game of the night. Well, maybe for the Canadian people like me. The Toronto Raptors took on the Cleveland Cavaliers and just fucking nailed them. No, actually it was a really close one, and we are lucky we got away with the victory. It was like a 1-point game with 5 seconds left, and Scotty Barnes avoids getting fouled and passes it to Precious Achiuwa for the dunk and the seal of the victory. Donovan Mitchell looked good in his team opener for the Cavaliers, scoring 31 points, but it wasn't enough, as my Raptors take it 108-105. That's all I got for today. See you in the next one. Peace.